Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 1 2. Test 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 coming through. Friendswood versus Santa Fe, live from Santa Fe, Texas. Craig Thompson in the booth tonight with daughter Layla. Testing 1 2 1 2. Test test test.
between the Friendswood Mustangs and your Santa Fe Indians. Introducing the Mustangs, starting with their subs. Number 1, Landon Finkel. Number 5, Dawson Henson. Number 6, Sammy Lara. Number 7, Roman Hill. Number 11, Emmanuel Martinez. Number 13, Landon Collins. Number 14, Zane Valdez. Number 16, Maddox Colt. Number 17, Brock Havens. Number 18, Jack Walmsley. Number 21, Dylan Buck. Number 22, Carson Utzi. Number 20. Number 27, Sam Galvez. And introducing the starting lineup for the Mustangs. Number 3, playing left field, Landon McGuire. Number 4, playing second base, Ryan Chisholm. Number 2, playing shortstop, Caden Wells. Number 12, playing right field, Noah Nelson. Number 9, playing first base, Peyton Resnick. Number 10, playing third base, Caden Bowman. Number 15, your designated hitter tonight, Charlie Moore. Number 8, pitching for the Mustangs, Jack Herncall. Number 19, playing catcher, Jacob McAnally. And number 26, playing center field, Jackson Black. And introducing your Mustangs, starting with the subs. I'm sorry. Introducing your Indians, starting with the subs.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
Sorry, y'all. Number 2, Hunter Wimberly.
It's a little technical.
Number 3, Reed Darren. Number 17, Calvin Van Horn. And number 26, Max Feemster. And your starting lineup for the Indians. Number 27, playing second base, Tyler Atkins. Number 1, playing shortstop, Austin Reyna. Number 12, playing left field, Jonathan Bassinelli. And number 7, playing third base, Talon Morgan. Number 4, playing right field, Cooper Davenport. Number 13, playing first base, Colton Wright. And number 9, playing center field, Zane Brewer. And number 10, your catcher, Easton Cantrell. And number 6, your pitcher for tonight, Rowdy Lofton. And number 23, designated hitter, Jackson Richardson. The Indians are coached by Ronnie and Taylor Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. They did something to that. Something needs to be turned down.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Santa Fe, Texas. I'm Joe Hollier along with Jennifer Hollier. Our QA tonight is Leland, and we are set to bring you game number 4 for the Mustangs as they take on the Indians. Indians come into tonight's contest at 9-6-3 overall. They're 2-1 in District 25A, while Friendswood is 11-8 overall and currently sitting in first place at 3-0. Friendswood won their first matchup against LaPorte 3-1. 3-2. They took care of Texas City 8-1, and most recently they beat Galveston Ball 8-0. They have won 8 games in a row, so they've been on a little bit of a streak since that last tournament that they played in. And Santa Fe comes in tonight 2-1. Again, they lost to LaPorte 4-3. They beat Iowa Colony 9-1, and they skunked Angleton 7-0. So it's been a while since the Mustangs have won here on this field. Seems like it may have been 2022. And that's when a couple of guys named Pacheco and Maxey were in the lineup. But they have Jack Herncall on the mound tonight for the Mustangs. They got a really good arm throwing, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful night here for baseball. No Cade at the moment. Doesn't mean he won't show up. We got a headset sitting here waiting on him just in case.
Lead things off for the Mustangs, left fielder number 3, Landon McGuire.
McGuire set to lead it off for the Mustangs. It'll be McGuire, Chisholm, and then Wells due up for the Mustangs.
Mom sent it in the group chat. That's so funny. I can't. Tyler Thompson rushed to the hospital. Are they?
Rowdy Lofton on the mound for Santa Fe.
His last name? Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
1 ball, 1 strike to McGuire. Hit pretty good towards left center field. Going back to the warning track, looking up, and it's off the wall. That ball just kept carrying out there, and it'll be a leadoff double for Landon McGuire. Wow.
Next up for the Mustangs, second baseman number 4, Ryan Chisholm.
Kind of looked like he hit it pretty good, but out there watching Massinelli out in left field act like he had a beat on it, but he just ran out of room. Here's Chisholm, the second baseman. Couple of pretty good left-handers going at it tonight. Chisholm takes a strike on the outside corner.
I'll text you with mine. All right, thank you. Yep.
Some good baseball names in this Santa Fe lineup. Rowdy, Easton, Zane. Same pitch. This one called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good news is Kyler Thompson doesn't play here anymore. He is still up at Texas Tech. His dad's up in the booth, though. Ooh, breaking pitch. Tried to go to the right side, hit behind the hitter. Good attempt, but comes up empty. 1-2. Yeah, Craig Thompson and his daughter Layla up here in the booth. Santa Fe's been good to us over the years in the booth, not so much out on the ball field. Ooh, close. Almost backdoored him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Long look. Stays outside. Full count. Good at bat there by Chisholm, showing some patience. On deck is Wells, and then it'll be Noah Nelson. A couple of big sticks in the 3 and 4 hole. Ooh, off speed, got him. First strikeout of the game for Lofton, and it's a big one.
Number 2, Caden Wells.
Here's Caden Wells.
Matt Cooler and Rob May, top first baseman.
In there for a called strike.
I said Rob and Wayne Rob May, first baseman rankings, catcher rankings. Rolf at second. Is Cincinnati good this year? Because all I see is everyone freaking everywhere. First place everywhere. So is Cincinnati good this year? Because all I see is them being hosted.
1 ball, 1 strike to Wells. Another curveball. This one just stays off the plate. 2 and 1.
Hey, what's your name, man? Chase. Chase, I'm Craig. Nice to meet you, Chase.
Jammed him on one hand. He'll flare to second baseman, and there'll be 2 away.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, right fielder, number 12, Noah Nelson.
Here's Noah Nelson. Nelson originally from Santa Fe.
He's starting pitching for them.
Jeff, turn call.
They thought he was going to start.
Resnick on deck. So a leadoff double for McGuire, and he's still there. 2 away out now. Grounded to the right side. And that'll do it. So McGuire gets stranded. And it'll be Atkins, Reyna, and Bassinelli due up for the Indians. We'll be back after this. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Tyler Atkins.
Second baseman Tyler Atkins will lead off for Santa Fe. Grounded left side. Bowman up with it. And there's one pitch, one away.
Now coming to the plate for your Indian shortstop, number 1, Austin Reyna.
Here's the shortstop, Reyna. A couple of really good pitchers the last couple of games. Noah Nelson pitched an outstanding game. Collins threw an outstanding game. Pitching staff has been pretty good here recently. Bird has come in relief and thrown well. Hearn call out last year due to an injury. One ball, one strike.
So why are they wearing suits?
Because it's Santa Fe. I don't know. Those are football players. I don't know what to tell you. At a basketball game, baseball and football players showed up with the tall hats and suits.
Busts him inside. One ball, two strikes now to Reyna.
I honestly just can't tell you. I don't know what goes on in their brain.
Mustangs playing pretty much straight away. Ooh. Guessed wrong on that one. Tried to just get a piece of it. Came up empty. And Herncall has his first strikeout. Here's Bassinelli, the left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the first. Herncall paints the corner, strike one. Breaking pitch, got a piece of it. Quickly it's 0-2. Who's doing pitch count tonight? Craig, who's got the pitch count?
I think he's doing it.
Down there, okay.
Be careful. He gets distracted easily.
No balls, 2 strikes. And gas. A couple of strikeouts at the end of the inning. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Herncall. No score through 1. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Peyton Resnick will lead off for the Mustangs here in the top of the second. Swings through strike one. Pitch on the outside corner, called a ball, 1-1. Ball lifted out of play, left side. Bassinelli gave it a look. I thought it was going to be way out of the park, but it did make it out, just not by much. Got him on a breaking pitch.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, third baseman, number 10, Caden Bowman.
Second strikeout for Rowdy. Coach Cook, first base. Corey Benavidez, head coach, over at third. Both those guys are probably just out of camera sight. Here's Bowman. Grounded right back to the pitcher. And the 1-3. And there are two quick outs here in the second. Here's the DH, Charlie Moore.
Designated hitter number 15, Charlie Moore.
Yeah, we had an early dinner, but the pitching keeps up like this. We could have eaten after this game. Breaks inside for ball one. Catcher McAnally on deck. Two quick outs here in the second. Wow, and these guys painting corners. Little check swing. Got the curveball. Good play there by the second baseman. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Still no score. Listening to Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Talon Morgan, the third baseman, will lead off for Santa Fe. Only one hit in the ball game thus far, courtesy of McGuire. That was the first batter of the game. Since then, Lofton and Herncall have just been dealing. One ball, one strike to Morgan. That one stays down. Got a little turf on that one, 2-1. Coach Ronnie Wolf, been here forever. Still coaching these guys. Hit pretty good towards the gap in left center, and it'll be down for extra bases. Hopper to the wall, and they're going to hold him at second. It'd have been close had he tried for 3.
Next up for your Indians, right fielder number 4, Cooper Davenport.
Brings up Cooper Davenport. Benny had a chance to bunt his guy over in the first inning. Let's see what Wolf tries to do here.
Oh, you know what's coming. You've been watching as long as I have.
Well, with a freshman catcher back there, it's not a terrible idea. Oh, have you heard Craig or not? He said, you know what's coming. You've been here long enough. He's right about that.
I didn't see his signal though.
They did.
Oh, he did it?
Yeah. At this point, he probably didn't have the signal.
Resnick crashing at first. There's the square. He takes strike 1. Had a good pitch, but with on the outside corner, tough to pull that one down. He wants to get that down the third baseline if he can. And Herncall painted that outside corner, so made it a little difficult. Checks the runner. This went down. This was first. He's going to look at third. Not have time. They got to talk as it. And this is something Friendswood has done in the past here. They have just not communicated well.
Next up for the Indians, first baseman number 13, Colton Wright.
So first and third now with nobody out.
I'd be surprised if another bunt's not here.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Another bunt. This one snagged. Nobody coming home. Throw was to the right of home plate. And Santa Fe is on the board.
That's home.
Be a fielder's choice, RBI for Wright.
Next up for the Indians, center fielder number 9, Zane Brewer.
Nice defensive play by Herncall, but unfortunately his throw home was to the right of home plate and allowed Colton Wright, Taylon Morgan to get under the tag.
No, he was thrown home. He just, the right person, we're not held first.
He probably is.
Maybe third time's the charm to get down there?
Nobody was at first base. This one popped up, and nobody's at third. Wow, okay, we'll take it.
Now coming to the plate for your Indians, catcher number 10, Easton Cantrell.
Mustangs catch a break there. They'll pop out to the catcher. McAnally was able to run it down.
Oh, I guess I could have played his more. My bad.
So Wright's at first, Davenport's at second. Fastball in there for a called strike. One ball, one strike to Cantrell. Middle of the lineup coming through here for Santa Fe. Leadoff double by Morgan. A little mental mistake by Herncall on the ball bunted back to him. And then a fielder's choice that did not go the Mustangs' way. And a run scored.
I can play him. We got home base.
Ball's ripped down the third base line, foul.
He was covering, but the first baseman cut the throw off, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he cut the throw off. He got in front of the first bunt. He cut the throw off so it can reach. The second one, there was no one out first.
Painted on the outside corner. Called a ball. 2-2. Good 1-2 pitch. Even better take there by Cantrell.
When did we get new bleachers?
Those were up over there. Glad they finally did that.
Cantrell asked for time.
What are we saying?
Herncall could use a strikeout here. Good block by McAnally, and count will run full.
I asked the Derrick brothers because I thought he
Yeah, that's
said
the first time I've seen him.
Jackson. They said Jackson looks more like the dad.
Okay.
And Jason said the mom.
I was expecting to give us some speed.
Jason's here.
Payoff pitch coming to Cantrell.
Go full count.
Yep.
Way outside. Bases are loaded.
Next up for the Indians, designated hitter, number 23, Jackson Richardson.
Brings up the DH. Jackson Richardson. One out, bases are loaded.
Base hits. Hey, Dad, it shows we have a run up there, but it didn't show it at the runs.
Infielded on the corners. Middle infield is back. Herncall suddenly a little bit wild after being just rock solid that first inning.
Just leave it.
He'll show these.
Not sure he even threw 10 pitches in that first frame. Pitch under the hands for ball two. That was close. Richardson with a hitter's count. Wow, took a fastball right down the pipe. 2-1. Of course, you never know. Coach Wolfketta had the take sign on.
you don't do anything.
Fouled straight back.
That's like the inning ends. It should add it to the end, and then from there on, if you hit that, it should give you the total at the end.
Whatever you do, don't hit a double play. That's all I'm saying. No double plays. You got runners in scoring position.
Layla Thompson asking for a double play here.
No, Layla Thompson did not ask for a double play. Layla Thompson said no double play.
Nowhere close on that pitch. 3-2.
Dude, log me out of my phone for 15 minutes. You got banned.
Payoff pitch. Down dirt. Good at bat there by Richardson. That'll be an RBI.
Coming to the plate for the Indians and back to the top of the order. with
Not too
second
tough
baseman
on the
number
last
7,
two
Tyler
pitches. They were
Atkins.
pretty far out of the strike zone. And nobody in the bullpen. A couple of miscues, a base hit, and a couple of walks now. Pushed 2 across.
That was one pitch, one out.
And we are back to the top of the order. Here's Atkins, grounded out to third, his first time up. Our QA tonight, Leland Freeman, our producer, Jennifer Hollier. Oh, 1 to Atkins. Wow. Oh, McAnally with a snow cone effort. Lots of running room behind home plate. He just saved a run.
Colton Wright.
Hearn calls flying open in that. And now he's falling behind again. 2 balls and a strike to Atkins. Bullpen finally gets up.
What just happened?
3. Patrick Bird in the bullpen.
Line to right field, slicing foul. Oh, look at a bullpen guard doing his job down there, protecting the guys. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Atkins.
Is that what it was?
Off-speed pitch popped up and out of play.
Oh, there's only one out there. I'll make you go too. Y'all better get y'all scrappy up.
Breaking pitch. Said he went. Wow. It looked like a pretty good check swing there.
Now coming to the plate for your Indian shortstop, number 1, Austin Reyna. That's some help right now.
Badly needed strikeout for out number 2. And I'll bring up Austin Reyna. Base is still loaded for Santa Fe. Whew. McAnally thought he had a strike there. 1 ball, no strikes. Herncall falls behind 2-0 now. Off the end of the bat, and tough play at third. Bowman runs it down. Great catch there by Bowman to end a very bad inning, but the Indians do some damage. They lead 3, but they push 2 across. We head to the third. It's Santa Fe 2, Friendswood nothing. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Santa Fe's got the same scoreboard box that Friendswood had for years, and it is just a nightmare. So the score's right, although they show 5 runs in the box, but I think you got to reset the whole thing to get it right. McAnally will lead it off for the Mustangs. Yeah. Ooh. McAnally still looking for his first district base hit.
Did he get you to the third inning?
Nope. Tried to check. He did. Wow, good pitch. And 3 balls and no strikes to McAnally. Ooh, got out of the way. Oh, there must have been a strike in there somewhere. Now it's 3-1. I blame Thompson for that one. I was trusting him. Base hit up the middle, and McAnally has his first hit in district play as a Mustang. It's always nice to get that batting average.
Center fielder, number 26, Jackson Black.
Here's Jackson Black, the center fielder. Shout out to Dan Gloger out in Pearland, watching the broadcast tonight. Better known as Skippy. McAnally literally just fell over to the bag. It wasn't much of a lead over there. Oh, now Friendswood's bunting. That one pop foul. Landed safely. 0-1 to Jackson Black. Fails to get that one down. It's 0-2.
Bunts off.
Early bunts again. It's value.
On deck is McGuire.
To the left.
Checking on the runner.
Okay, guys, it was like funny like the first time.
0-2 to Jackson. Grounded. Just foul. That would have moved the runner over.
I feel like I see everybody's last name right now.
Run it first, no outs.
Not even that. I'm just saying how everyone's got.
Mustangs down 2-0
No, it
here in the top of the third.
always counts on the same token or a Friendswood game. To the left, to the left.
Long history between these two schools.
Well, that's because half of them are just on the.
Back when I played, we played out at Runge Park. It's a very, very short right field. They had a tall fence to try and offset it, but it was, I mean, ridiculously short out there in right field. Breaking ball, got him.
Next up for the Mustangs, and back to the top of the order with left fielder number 3, Landon McGuire.
Here's McGuire, 1 for 1. He and McAnally with the only hits thus far for the Mustangs. Almost drove one out of here. Wind still blowing out towards left center. There goes the runner. Check swing. And McAnally's in there with a stolen base. Yep, said he didn't check it. 0-1 to McGuire. Get McAnally showing off the freshman wheels. Another check swing. Oh, he's going to try and take third. He's in. Nice back pick over there at third base. Well, that's one way to get your guy over. Now, McGuire's just got to put it in play. Did he call that a strike?
Oh, the catcher.
I think that was a ball. I think it's 1-1. Did he? I don't know who to believe anymore.
I mean, if you need them and they're good, pretty sure start.
Well, he took his sweet time calling it a strike. I can tell you that. 1-2.
You talking about the count? First two were check swings, called it on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dad, they know what they're doing.
But he said, I don't think he did. I don't think it was a strike. No, it was a strike.
On deck is Chisholm. Ooh, that
That's a good pitch.
busts him inside and count goes full.
I wonder how softball's doing. I can't see that far. My eyes are hard.
Payoff pitch. Way behind him. Breaking ball that didn't break. So first and third for the Mustangs
Next up
for
the
Ryan
Mustangs,
Chisholm.
Second baseman number 4, Ryan Chisholm.
First walk given up by Rowdy Lofton. Good crowd tonight. Pretty even on both sides as far as the green and the blue.
Yeah, I think I got bit by a
Texas City and Galveston Ball playing head-to-head tonight. Battle for last place in District 25A. Ball hit towards the gap in left center. It is caught. Good job by Benavides holding the runner.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, shortstop, number 2, Caden Wells.
Really nice play by Benicelli out there getting to that ball. It'll be an RBI sac fly for Chisholm. And it'll bring up Wells with 2 away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
McGuire sneaks into second. And Mustangs are a base hit away from tying this thing up.
Like Texas Tech, y'all got 2 out.
Wells popped out softly to second base his first time up.
Everyone's talking crap to Noah. Everyone's talking crap to Noah.
Uh-oh.
It's Gavin. It's like,
Lofton
calm down.
is asked to talk to his catcher. I guess
Here, listen to y'all's coach.
McGuire at second, 2 away. And the shortstop, Caden Wells,
I just feel so bad for Kyler. I mean, he gets so close to hitting a home run.
fouls that one back to the right. It's 0-2 to Caden.
That morning, track power.
And I feel so bad because he's probably like, in the nicest way possible, he's like, how the flip is Tracer hitting the home run and I'm not? I would think that. Someone that can't hit.
Both Wells and McGuire work with Connor Birch quite a bit. As their hitting coach. 0-2. Off the plate. Hit hard and nice play at third. Throw across is low and scooped up and saved a run. The 5-3 put out ends the inning, but the Mustangs do push one across and cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 Santa Fe. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Bassinelli will lead off for the Indians. Shows bunt. Craig, do you know if there's ever been any talk about changing the mascot here?
Not that I'm aware. Never heard any rumbles of it.
That wokeness has not made it this far down. It's like, I got you.
I think Santa Fe would probably tell him to kick
I think he would too. 2-0 to Bassinelli. Bassinelli struck out to end the first inning. Got a piece of that one. 2-2. 46. 46 pitches thus far for Herncall. Hold on. Addition's hard for our crew here. Ooh, McAnally thought he had him. Full count. .42. Payoff pitch. Little check swing. We'll reset and do it again. Oh, I was gonna say it hit him. Oh, yeah, that was.
Hold on, let's see what he's doing. He may. What's up, Jack? Did you see your boy today?
Yeah,
2 bunt singles.
ball was fouled off. They got the call right.
Well, he didn't sell it if it hit him.
No, he did not.
And I'm not sure why he was asking the first base umpire.
Yeah, I'd have been down.
I'd have felt
I just
like
laid
that.
there for a while.
Yeah.
And kind of looked around. Long look in by Herncall. Took too long. Ball 4. Lead off walk.
Now coming to the plate for the Indians, third baseman number 7, Talon Morgan.
Brings up Morgan. Morgan doubled and scored back in the second. And pitching coach Bam Hollier on his way to the mound. And that's going to be it for Herncall. Quick night, 44 pitches for Herncall. And not going to get through the third. Looks like Patrick Bird may be coming in for the Mustangs. We'll take a quick break while we do the pitching change. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. All right. Bird takes over for Herncall, and he inherits one runner with nobody out. And Talon Morgan is up. See if the bunt fest continues. Yep. There goes the runner, too. There's no way they get him. He got a heck of a jump. Didn't even have to put the ball down. Straight steal. McAnally may have gotten crossed up a little bit, too. I think everybody in this district has a loss already, except for Friendswood. And this would just, a loss here tonight would create a log jam. Whew, 2-0. McAnally is been thrown into the fire here. A couple of good stops. Good hitters count. 2-0 to Morgan. Off the plate, 3-0. Patrick Bird has yet to throw a strike. Wow, 3-0 breaking pitch in there for called strike. Popped up, left side. Playable, Wells drifting and makes the play.
Next up for the Indians, right fielder number 4, Cooper Davenport.
I'll bring up Cooper Davenport, the right fielder. Indians with 2 in the second, Mustangs with 1 in the third. And that's where we stand currently. Game was moving right along till some wildness creeped in, and game is slowed to just a crawl here currently. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here, Jack's out here. Kaiser.
Grounded left side and foul. Dawson Henson out for the Mustangs. A couple of injuries. Finkley, the catcher, out. Injury. Breaking pitch stays off the plate. 2-2. Davenport reached and scored in the second. Oh my goodness. There's a little bit of a freshman mistake.
Freshman number 13, Colton Wright.
Got the strikeout, but unable to put the tag on him. Benny's asking.
Shall I play it again?
Well, you can't make him go back.
Either way, he's out. If he gets the ball, so
It's just
But the runner was able to move up to third thanks to the runner getting around McAnally.
it wouldn't matter either way. It's like
Well,
the runner wouldn't have advanced.
What's that?
The runner wouldn't have advanced.
The runner was already going whenever he started running.
Well, I think because when he jumped up, trying to interfere with it, that probably wouldn't.
They're sending him back now.
Y'all, this is get him on, dog. You go get it, bro. Start
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It was the jump.
Oh,
Oh,
he interfered on the throw down. So they will move him back to second base.
I don't know why he did that.
because he's goober.
Yeah, the whole.
That's why.
That's just a high school kid doing it, you know. It's
Junior in high school.
yep. All right, 2 outs, runner at second. Bird misses outside for ball one. Pretty quiet here tonight.
It is.
It's not your typical
A
Friendswood.
little chippy by now.
Yeah, it usually is. Of course, Dawn Wells isn't here tonight, and excuse me, Dawn South. I think that's the last time I got really chippy. But yeah, the crowd's been really laid back tonight. It's not your typical Friendswood Santa Fe gathering. 2-0. It towards center field, but right at the center fielder. Jackson Black back over and will make the catch. A leadoff walk is left, and we are through 3. Santa Fe 2, Mustangs 1. Back after this, you're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
made stuff look easy back then.
Noah Nelson will lead off for the Mustangs, and he'll get plunked. Kind of knew that was coming at some point in this game, and not kind of a good time to.
Next up for the Mustangs, first baseman number 9, Peyton Resnick.
But kind of like to have done that up 6 runs rather than a 1-run game. Here's Resnick. Join bunt, gets it down. Resnick, oh, tough play for the first baseman. Nice throw. For a successful sacrifice bunt. And Resnick does his job. Here's Bowman. Bowman with a big hit at Texas City. Could use one here. Bowman rips one to left, and it's down for it. He's going to get the run home. He's going to try and sneak into second, and he'll make it. Good hustle, and a great job by Cook over at first base getting in there. I mean, an RBI single, and this game is tied.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, designated hitter number 15, Charlie Moore.
Here's Charlie Moore. Runner at second and 1 out. Good effort by Bassinelli. If he comes up with that cleanly, he probably can double off Nelson at second base. So the hit by pitch does come back. Ooh, good pitch. Man, not sure where that was. Another good breaking ball. This one looks exactly the same as the last one, and it's now 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Bowman. Excuse me, Charlie Moore. I got Bowman on the mind. Grounded left side. Oh, no, go back, dude. Done. He's toast. He was done the second he took off for third. He'd have been either out at third or double back behind him.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, catcher number 19, Jacob McIntyre.
And that's a huge base running mistake. That would have been a tough play to get Moore at first.
Some people just don't know how to run bases.
That's the one that'll.
Here's McAnally. McAnally singled and scored.
Oh, yeah.
Pitch up and in.
Oh my god.
Two balls, no strikes to McAnally.
Jack Seabird started in the Yankees.
Moore at first, and that's up and in.
Are they in?
Walk here makes that base running mistake loom even larger.
Yeah, I didn't hear him make a noise.
Yeah.
3 balls and no strikes to McAnally. He's gone 3-0 to McAnally twice now. Yeah, that's down. Ball 4.
All decked out.
Next up for the Mustangs, center fielder number 26, Jackson Black.
Brings up Jackson Black. Jackson struck out in the third.
Darwin.
Reed's pitch.
Darwin.
Reed pitches.
He's a kid.
Reed popped Lizzie's squishy today. He gave me his squishy pops everywhere. All over his black polo, his jeans. I was dying.
They're going to talk this over. You have a pitch count on
I think he does.
Bill, you got a pitch count for
Oh, I can look.
she's
59?
looking.
59.
59 pitches thus far for Rowdy Lofton.
Can't be missing that.
I am missing it, but at least I can watch it.
Right.
He's gonna get it out. Right here. I'm calling it. He gets it out, you owe me $20.
That's not how it works.
That is how it works.
Breaking ball. Down and extra base taken at third. So first and third for Jackson.
Here's a better. Here's a better look at the names.
See that one better on this pink page.
Yeah,
Better have the numbers.
you would think he would.
McGuire waits on deck.
Use this.
Grounded right side. Nice play by the second baseman. Oh, he gets by the first baseman. It'll be a throwing error on the second baseman. He had time.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs and back to the top of the order with left fielder number 3, Landon McGuire.
So now first and third for McGuire.
Landon McGuire batting?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
3 runs now for the Mustangs.
I'm really surprised the hits actually worked.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. We haven't gotten any rain the last couple days, so.
Started to go. Held up 2-0. 3 balls, no strikes to McGuire. Black at first, McAnally at third.
Oh, they took the lead.
Taking all the way. Ryan Chisholm on deck. Ooh. Pitch in on the hands, foul back, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The runner at first will be going. Payoff pitch. Good breaking ball. McGuire just gets enough of it to stay alive. This ball popped up to right field. It's going to hang up there for the right fielder. Oh, he overplayed it. Did he make the catch? He did. Nice reach back. That saved a couple of runs.
What are they arguing about now?
Looks like Cooper Davenport out there in right field with the overran it, but adjusted just in time and came down with it. Mustangs do push a run across. They lead 3-2 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Hold on, let me get my glasses on.
Zane Brewer to lead it off for the Indians. Patrick Bird still on the mound for the Mustangs.
Hey, you need to tell him to start writing in black pen. I cannot read what you got. Write in black. I just gave you this.
It doesn't have their numbers on it.
Dad, why didn't you?
Another good breaking ball in there for a called strike. See, that's what you need. It needs to be bigger. It needs to be bigger, bold. But
Home run. If he hits a home run, he
Coach
owes me
probably not
$20.
dealing with any spreadsheets.
Oh, he's kind of fat.
oh my goodness. McAnally's come close to overthrowing the first baseman a couple of times. That time Resnick did come down with it. It'll be a strikeout.
Now coming to the plate for your Indians, your catcher, number 10, Easton Cantrell.
And a 2-3 put out.
No, but
So you remember Kyle Giusti, who played, and he's now at Galveston Ball coaching. He's their head coach now.
Is he really?
Yeah. So former Santa Fe shortstop is now at Galveston Ball, the head coach. We got to see him last week at Friendswood.
Because he was at like Abilene or something.
He was at Abilene Christian. Had a really good. Well, Bam and Kyle played together at Galveston, and then he went to Abilene Christian. Had a really nice baseball career.
Oh, good for him.
And they have brought him back to Galveston County, where he's taken over for the Tornadoes. 2 balls and no strikes.
She rough on you like this at home too?
Oh,
To Cantrell.
I keep life interesting. It's simple.
Smoke back up the middle. Oh, good try by Caden Wells. Can't come down with it. And it's a 1-out single for Cantrell.
now coming to the plate for the Indians, designated hitter, number 23, Jackson Richardson.
Richardson, the DH. Walked his previous at bat. And that was against Hearn Call, facing Bird here. Oh, look at that, Jay. Sweatshirt. Smart. And Bird falls behind this batter, 1-0.
Who's out there?
Tying run at first.
Maybe that was your
1 ball, 1 strike
Oh, that's
to Richardson.
Jonathan.
Wind has died down a little bit. One of the flags is still moving somewhat.
Etsy on there? You say Etsy or Etsy? What'd you say? Etsy.
Definitely it's cooled off. It's a really nice night if you're a pitcher.
Oh, aren't you just smart?
Breaking ball, misses outside, 1-2. Excuse me, 2-1. Runner at first with 1 out.
Ball. If he gets a home run, he'll be turned.
Been a long time since the Mustangs turned to double play. There goes the runner.
Oh,
Throw is not in time.
Ball, Is it ball?
I think he called it a strike.
Strike?
strike.
Count blue.
If you yell and ask, they usually give you a count.
Well, when he shows it, he puts it in front of his head, too.
Be like, what's the count?
We think it's 2-2.
It's either 2-2 or 3.
I'm pretty sure it's a strike. But you never know.
It was 2 and 2.
Little breaking pitch, caught him looking. A delayed strike call, but strikeout nonetheless. First one for Bird.
Back to the top of the order.
Excuse me, second one for
Baseman,
Bird.
Number 27, Tyler Atkins.
Here's the leadoff man, Tyler Atkins. 0 for 2, ground out, strikeout. But a chance to tie this game up with the runner at second. And 2 away. Another good breaking ball in there for a called strike. That's a tough pitch there. And it's pretty much standing room only now down here. But I mean, just eerily quiet for this Friendswood Santa Fe matchup.
Two strikes.
That 1-2 to Atkins. Bird in his second inning of work. And this one gets by the catcher. It'll be a pass ball.
I don't think that's Easton anymore. Oh, that's Max. Max is
Yeah.
running. Oh, I didn't know.
It's running
I was
for
like, I didn't think it was-
Cantrell.
Out of the way, Tyler.
I didn't think Easton was fast.
Easton's pale. So when you look darker, I was like, something. It's like the same person.
One ball, 2 strikes to Atkins. No, I thought they had him. Everybody jumped and headed toward the dugout, but umpire said no. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
At least 2-2.
That was a good one.
At least he's consistent.
Yeah. Consistently bad.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third.
Not strike out.
Bird. This one does miss outside. That one's not too
That one was
tough. The one before could have gone either way.
Or I'd say consistently inconsistent.
If he's gonna be bad, at least he's bad for both teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's missing on both sides.
Yeah.
But
I don't think.
Payoff
he does what he
pitch.
wants.
Grounded foul. Started that curveball way inside. And it just might made it back around. Good job by Atkins spoiling it.
Good, Tyler. Base hit.
Payoff pitch from Bird. Popped up and out of play. Let's reset and do it again. Good little battle here between Bird and Atkins.
bottom hurts.
He's gonna hit between short and second. Barrel gap right there.
Tying run 90 feet away. Grounded left side. Tough play for Bowman. Throw across in time.
No one deserved music.
The 5-3 put out keeps it where it is. Mustangs will head to the 5th, leading 3-2. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Second baseman Chisholm will lead off for the Mustangs. Chisholm had an RBI sac fly his last time up. And off the bat, it looked like it was going to be extra bases. It just hit it too good. Bassinelli ran it down. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and two. Mustangs have had their leadoff guy on 3 times tonight. And he's 3-2 now to Chisholm. It'll be Chisholm, Wells, and Nelson due up for the Mustangs. Payoff pitch to Chisholm. That ball 4.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 2, Caden Wells.
Wells 0 for 2 tonight. And that might be it for Lofton. He's at 75 pitches. Here in the top of the 5th. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Reed Derwin in to pitch for Santa Fe. And Caden Wells is probably pretty happy about it, especially since he was 0 for 2 against Lofton, showing bunt. Derwin, another lefty. Showing bunt again. This one popped up and will spin it out in foul territory. One ball, one strike. Lifted towards the dugout, and did it stay in play? I think it did.
Did he catch it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Wells does not get the job done.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 12, Noah Nelson.
Brings up Nelson. Nelson got plunked and came around to score. It's his run the difference in the game right now. Former Santa Fe Indian. Takes the strike on the outside corner. Ooh, man.
That was not true. I mean, God.
Questionable.
No, it's definitely.
Questionable strike, as Thompson says. And on the hands, little drifting out towards left. And run down 2 away.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 9, Peyton Resnick.
Brings up Resnick.
Are you sure they're not?
So leadoff walk, still at first base. Mustangs unable to move him over thus far.
Horses with a U.
Jesse's with a U.
Oh, I thought his was
Now it's R-U-S-I.
Oh, he is.
And then
But
this R-E-S.
it's just too much letters.
Chisholm with pretty good speed. Let's see if Benny tries to get him over there on his own accord. Tough to go against the left-hander. Pitch up in the zone.
Why don't you just keep scoring?
Yeah, I think. I have no idea.
Is it 2-0?
No, I was just like reading.
I'm not sure.
It's either 1 and 2 or 2 and 1.
Did y'all see that?
Can you do it again?
I couldn't see his fingers.
I think it's 2. He had like.
You the only young eyes up here.
Right?
Dude,
Y'all should be able to
when
see
it
that.
when it comes to baseball, Nets, I can't see nothing.
Might be.
No, I think we have a strike.
I think it's 3 and 1.
I don't know if it's 2 or 1 or 3.
Yeah, we don't know if it's 2 and 2 or 3 and 1.
I'm telling you, just yell. You want me to yell?
I think it's 3 and 1.
Yeah.
Nope. Now it's 3 and 2.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was 3 and 1.
He called that a strike.
Wait, so now it's what?
Full count.
Full count.
Full count.
I cannot believe he called that a strike.
Resnick's had a couple of tough calls on him in this at bat. Hit towards the gap pretty well. Benicilli's got a beat on it and will catch it just short of the warning track. And the Mustangs will strand another. We'll head to the bottom half of the 5th. 3-2 Mustangs. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Reyna will lead it off for the Indians. You're in the bottom of the 5th. Takes strike one from Bird. Bird out for his 3rd inning of work. One ball, one strike to Reyna. Some couple of guys warming up in the bullpen for the Mustangs. Grounded hard and just foul. Resnick laid out for it.
Yeah, same pitcher.
That would have been extra bases.
I'm saying I think 28's out of the bullpen.
Who was 28?
Well, they've got a couple of them.
Here he is right here. He wrote it in.
Okay. He must be wearing it. Is it Kellen Davidson?
Yeah.
Because on a couple of them he's got, this one's either 19, 20, or 28. This one could be 27 or 19. We have an 18 or a 33. I think he was 18. I do remember that because I called it right.
One ball, two strikes to Reyna. Did you go to the LaPorte game? Did you see y'all's Santa Fe and LaPorte play?
Every time they play away, we're out of town.
Nice job of hitting, going the other way. Reyna just slaps it through the left side.
Next up for the Indians, left fielder number 12, Jonathan Bassinelli.
I think we were up like 5 at one point.
He's gonna hit a home run.
Here's Bassinelli. He's 0 for 1, struck out and walked. Showing bunt, takes a strike.
Well, not. I said someone on our team. Okay, clearly he's about to put down a bunt.
Brian Wolf throwing his hands up in the air like, it's a strike. Those are the ones you're supposed to bunt.
He's gonna button you down. He's gonna go.
Wait, are we supposed to do the player at bat thing?
No. Well, we're just happy if our scoreboard
Yeah.
works. We ain't gonna
We're
try
doing
to
balls
push
and
it.
strikes and runs. We're good.
Pitch the ball. Did Kyler get a stolen base today? Did Kyler have a stolen base today? I know he's rushed to the hospital.
Yeah.
That is the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. Kyler Thompson rushed to the hospital. Does Kyler Thompson know about this?
See if we can find a Texas City Galveston ball score.
Where's the game changing like it is?
No? The producer is saying good luck. Let's see, and I think Angleton is playing LaPorte, so either one of those updates would be beneficial. Yeah. Another error on the catcher. Popped out of his glove and kind of a little lackadaisical on the. And Reyna took advantage. Went on down to second base. Nope. Baseball got out of the bullpen down there. Busts him inside.
Galveston ball lost
Galveston Ball lost 4-3 to Texas City.
Who else did you say? Angleton?
Angleton and LaPorte. Ooh, wow. 3-1.
You got a CD player in here.
And ball 4.
Number 7,
A walk,
Next up for your
a
Indians,
single and a
third
walk.
baseman, number 7,
And
Talon
now
Morgan.
we are back in the bunting zone. Coming up, first we'll have a trip to the mound for Bam Hollier. Talk to his pitcher. We'll take a quick. What? LaPorte lost to Angleton 5-2, and Texas City beat Galveston Ball 4-3. Thank you, producer Jennifer Hollier. And that's going to be it for Patrick Bird. And got a new pitcher coming in. We'll take a break. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. All right, Kellen Davidson in for the Mustangs. He'll face Tyler Morgan, 2 on and nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 5th, Mustangs clinging to a 3-2 lead. Popped up, playable.
Can't find it.
McAnally.
Now coming to the plate for the Indians, right fielder number 4, Cooper Davenport.
Second pop out to McAnally tonight. He's been able to handle both of them. Here's Davenport.
I hope that was late enough for him. Yeah. First
Ooh, tail on that pitch.
You got a runner in scoring position.
0-1. Ooh. It's stopped there by McAnally. Dang. That's dirty. One ball, 2 strikes. Like Davenport, out of the hand, it does not look like a strike, but that it ends up there. Long look. Did he hold up? 2-2. Gets that a little closer. He probably chases that. McAnally did a good job getting around it, keeping it in front.
Jake played
They lost 5-1.
Little. Nope, ball's down. Tying run will be held at third. Nelson made an effort to get to it, unable to come up with it cleanly. And it'll be a single to load the bases.
Indians, your first baseman, number 13, Colton Wright.
One out for Colton Wright. Mustangs in on the corner, back at double play depth up the middle. Wright singled his first time up.
Whatever you do.
I'm sorry.
No double play.
Yeah. He's got a lot of movement on his balls.
Yeah.
No double play, Dad.
Uh-oh, double play being asked again by Layla.
No. Layla said no double play.
That one's fouled away. 0-2 now. Davidson inherited a couple of runners. And bases are juiced now with one out. 0-2 to Wright. Way outside, ball 1.
My bad, y'all. Lost my seat.
Got a couple of guys over performing here. One's trying to hit a home run. The other one's trying to get a strikeout. And it took a little off. Great take. That's just a great take. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Davidson took something off that pitch. And that's way outside. So after getting ahead 0-2, he has run the count full. Santa Fe already has one of their runs courtesy of a bases loaded walk. Payoff pitch from Davidson. Ball 4. We're nowhere close. Reyna comes in to score, and we're tied at 3. Still just one out. Mustang miscues have cost them dearly tonight. Stainbauer will step in. That's 4 balls in a row now by Davison. I stand corrected, 6. If you believe the crowd.
I feel like I'm back at football games.
Hit hard, double play ball. 4, 6. And Wells could not get it out of his glove.
This one, two record?
What just happened? What are they calling?
He's out at second. Are they asking for interference?
Oh, let's so be for real. It's high school, not college.
Oh, he's saying he was safe. He did not drop it on the exchange.
Wait a minute. Oh my
I mean, if you didn't catch it or not.
So either. Now, he definitely did not have a good grip on the ball throwing it to first base.
Oh, here we go. We're starting to get chippy now.
What is that? Who is that?
So there's only one out.
What in the world?
Yeah, there is only, I think there's still only one out.
So
He was at second, right? So 2 in. Just hold off on the out.
Wouldn't be paying attention, girl.
yeah, I don't know if there's an out or not.
Who's on second base?
Brewer.
No.
Oh, it's okay. So he is out.
Oh, so they're playing.
No, he was.
Oh, now they threw over. Hold.
What is happening?
There's time out. We got time.
He's out.
Okay, so he's out.
All right. Yeah, he's out.
Okay, and Game Changer has it 4-3. What?
Well, they scored 2 runs on
They
that.
scored 2, right?
Yeah.
So do we still have 2 runs in?
Yes.
Okay.
Should be 3 runs in.
3 runs in?
There was a walk and a run, and then he knocked in 2.
Yeah. So now it's 5-3.
Yeah, yeah. Holy crap, I've never been more confused in my life.
Another pass ball. That ball was tough for McAnally because both those baseballs from Davidson are tailing. They got a lot of movement on them.
Sorry for the delay, but batting is catcher number 10, Easton Cantrell.
Cantrell is at the plate with 2 outs. Runner on third.
That
was
confused me
confusing.
so bad.
Fouled out of play. 5-3 currently. Indians retake the lead on a bases-loaded walk, and then what should have been an inning-ending double play turned it into kind of a circus. Wells unable to finish. Just did not have a good grip on that baseball. And it gets by Resnick at first, so 2 runs come around to score. So 3 across in the inning. Fouled out of play. Still pretty quiet for a Friendswood Santa Fe matchup.
I'm too scared I'm going to miss something.
Not sure what's going on. There's a spike in the water out here. But he's low key. Off speed pitch, got him looking. Good pitch there by Davison, but damage done. 3 across. More Mustang miscues. They trail by 2. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Third baseman Bowman will lead it off for the Mustangs. Down 2. Here's top of the 6th.
Bless you. Bless you.
And then 3 lead changes. Been a 2-0 to Bowman. Three and 0. Mustangs need some runners for sure. They've given the Indians lots of help. They could use some of their own. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one. Full count.
Santa fans like winning this game, that Friendswood coach would be fit to be tied.
Oh,
On the way home. For a variety of reasons.
So we will be second year in a row we lost.
Third year.
Third.
Foul back out of play.
They have one down here. How many years?
I don't know, it's been a bunch.
Is it 6 or 7?
I don't know.
I think it's 6. Is it 6? Okay.
6 losses here.
Oh, I think so.
Serious?
Yeah, I think 2022 is the last time Friendswood won here.
No, we won here in 2022.
no, he's saying it's been since maybe 21, but it's been that long since Friendswood won.
Yeah, I think it was Pacheco and Maxey were playing. That's how long it's been. Leadoff walk. There's some life left.
Next up for the Mustang designated hitter, number 15, Charlie Moore.
Yeah, Booth was trying to figure out the last time the Mustangs won a game here. They've played well generally, except for one inning for the past 3 or 4 years, and they always had one inning blow up on them. But tonight it's gone back and forth. Like I said, three lead changes. Charlie Moore trying to keep it going.
Don't get picked off. Don't get picked off.
2-0.
Somebody else down there warming up. Our fault. I can't.
So Reed Derwin having some control issues himself. He's 3-0.
I think Wimberly's catching. I don't think that must be Max pitching.
And that tails outside. So back-to-back walks. Puts the Mustangs in business. It'll bring up
For the Mustangs, number 19, Jacob McAnally.
McAnally. Be McAnally in black, and then we'll have a meeting on the mound. And we'll take a quick timeout while meeting's taking place. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. All right, we're going to stick with what we got. I'd imagine McAnally's going to be asked to bunt here. Yep, it's already squared around. Takes ball one outside. First base is crashing.
Well, it's a big game. So he's probably nervous. I just want to go hit.
Derwin having trouble
Should have brought my glasses.
finding the strike zone. Falls behind now 2-0.
You gotta get lessons from Ron Dog.
And he's liable to just give the take here.
You gotta really get down on it. If you bump it up, you're gonna try and.
Even the dugouts have been fairly quiet tonight.
I know, it's so boring.
Friendswood's more quiet than they normally are.
This one is down foul. McAnally's got to do his job here, get the runners over. Jackson Black on deck, and then McGuire. Squaring around again. Takes ball high, 3-1. Ooh. Well, low and inside, but called a strike. And that's going to take the bunt off, or it should. Wow. McAnally was walking down, thought he had a walk. Payoff pitch. Just got a piece of it. Reed Duran in relief of Lofton. Nobody out. Ball 4. Bases loaded for Jackson Black. Back-to-back-to-back walks here in the 6th. And that might do it. And a move will be made. We'll take a break while my teeth are floating. Back after this. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Well, Max Feemster in for the Indians. He will inherit 3 Mustang base runners and nobody out. And he'll face Jackson Black, McGuire, and then Chisholm. Jackson reached on an error and then struck out his only other at bat. Mustangs trail 5-3 here in the 6th. Pitch down for ball 1.
Great pitch. Fill it up. Tell where that is.
Hit and through the right side for a base hit. 1 run is in. Benny's got the, wow, that pitch is sailed over the head, and the Mustangs will take advantage. It'll be a 2 RBI single to tie this game up by Jackson Black.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, left fielder, number 3, Landon McGuire.
McAnally and Black move up on the error by the right fielder, throwing error, but little line drive through the right side for Jackson Black. And we are knotted at 5. And back to the top of the order for the Mustangs. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. Still nobody out. Those walks will come back to haunt you. And it's been that for both teams tonight. Good fastball and therefore strike to McGuire. Grounder it over the top. Tough play for home. They'll have to hurry. I think they're going to get him. They do. Nice play by the shortstop. And again, we don't have instant replay, but it was a bang-bang play at home plate.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, number 4, Ryan Chisholm.
But the 6-2 cut him down. Black moves to 3rd, and McGuire will be at 1st. And here's Chisholm. Figured once it got over the the pitcher's head, that run would score. Chisholm tried to hold up on the slider and could not. Another beauty right down the pipe, and it's 0-2 to Chisholm. This is the at-bat where you got to put it in play on the ground somewhere. 1 out, runner at 3rd.
Oh my gosh. Can you stop popping up? Do you have like a radar gun? Oh, 87. Go back down, child.
Runners on the corner. 1 out, 1-2 to Chisholm. Line down the right side, down for extra bases. Chisholm will round first and head for second. 1 run is in. They will have shot him, no. And the Mustangs take a 1-run lead.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 2, Caden Wells.
I hope we do not pick just
Jackson Black comes in to score.
however you say his last name. I hope we just walk him.
McGuire will end up at third, and it's second and third for Caden Wells. Wells tonight 0 for 3.
From the floor.
Not an atypical night for Mr. Wells. He is due. Fourth lead change of the game. Base knock here would be a big one. Still one out. 2-0 now to Wells. On deck, Noah Nelson. Just off the end of the bat. 2-1. Good pitch by Feimster. Took a little off of that. Had Wells out in front. That's up and in. 3-1. See if Benny lets him loose here. Hitters count for Wells. Infield in, trying to cut that run off. That's down low, ball 4. And wouldn't you know it, Noah Nelson up with the bases loaded.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 12, Noah Nelson.
Three runs across already for the Mustangs. Bases loaded, one out for Nelson. Feimster trying to, and Nelson trying to end this game with one swing. And Justin really need a ground ball here with one away. Power against power. On deck is Resnick. One ball, one strike to Nelson. Santa Fe with 3 in the bottom of the 5th. Mustangs with 3 here in the top. That pitch stays up. Nowhere to put him. 2-1 to Nelson. And that's down 3-1. So after swinging out of his shoes on strike 1, Nelson has settled down to take care of the strike zone here and has earned himself a 3-1 count. Mustangs have walked 2 runs in, and now Santa Fe has done the same. The 4th walk of the inning.
Number 9, Peyton Resnick.
This one costs him a run. So McGuire will trot home. And we got the mound visit. We'll keep it here. Last time it was pretty short. This game has been back and forth. Some really nice defensive plays by Santa Fe. Oh, yep, they're going to make a switch. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Number 13, Colton Wright into pitch. And number 6, Rowdy Lofton over to first base.
We literally just
Colton Wright in to pitch for the Indians.
Yes, sir.
There's one out, bases loaded for Peyton Resnick.
Yeah, next one will be one.
Oh, Resnick, that's an RBI, son. You got to wear that. Come on, 9.
the perfect.
Oh, my goodness, got a breaking ball that would have just not hurt at all. And he got out of the way of it. 1-0. This one misses outside, 2-0. Well, if Resnick walks, he can always come back and say, "Hey, Coach Joe, it didn't hurt at all because I walked." Good hitters count here for Resnick. And that's down off the plate. 3-0 to Resnick.
I was about to lean on you and you just moved.
5 walks in the inning already.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's in there for a called strike.
Y'all, just let us have that, please. Y'all are it's probably gonna be walked in there. Just let us have that. You need Jack's like, just like I'm not rubbing it.
That pitch is up. Ball 4. 6th walk. And Mustangs will have batted around and with a lot of help.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 10, Caden Bowman.
We will make a new column.
Pitch is going to look more appealing to the right-handed batter.
Is Bowman?
Bowman, yes.
Bowman up with 1 out and bases loaded. This ball fouled straight back, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Biggest lead of the night for either team. Breaking ball down.
That's how he chipped his tooth. Cole, he fell off the boat and chipped his tooth. But he got it fixed today. They were so funny. Yeah, it was. But they like did something and they pushed up the other tooth. So now it just
2-2. Long look in, neither one's backing out. Lifted towards right center.
call it.
And it's going to be caught. They're going to tag the runner. And it's going to make it. Oh, now the runner's hung up, but nobody's at first base.
Yeah, that was dead on, too.
They had a shot at him, but it got by the catcher. So it'll be a sac fly for Bowman.
Next up for the Mustangs, designated hitter number 15, Charlie Moore.
And I'll bring up Charlie Moore.
That is not good.
And all of them are off at once, except for I mean, this is
Charlie Moore has scored twice tonight, walked his last at bat.
We only played 7 innings that night. Oh, that's nice.
Grounded into the dugout. No, what a play by Cook over there at first base. Six runs across for Friendswood in the frame. They lead 9-5. And this game just goes on and on. Moore looks at a fastball right down the pipe, and 0-2. Curveball. Just got a piece of it.
Why is he going? There is foul.
Gonna run on contact, dude. I know where that ball's gonna end up.
Yeah, you do. Foul.
It's a rock.
Ain't no rock. There ain't no rock inside.
Two balls, two strikes, two outs, two on. Right. Oh, stealing third. They may have got him. Nope. Called him safe. Ooh, that's close.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Full count. Runner at first will be going.
One more out.
Payoff pitch coming to Moore. Inside, no throw. Resnick will trot down to second base. Second and third now. Full count for Charlie Moore. Kind of feel like that when I was talking to Craig Thompson earlier. It's not enough. It's never enough. No lead is safe when these two are together. Moore just gets a piece of it. Stay alive. Ask for another set of signs. Nope, going to step off. Craig, you ever notice that even when you win an argument with a daughter or granddaughter, you really still don't? I don't know what.
Learned that the hard way.
Yeah, you like arguing with a tree.
Right.
Get her.
100%.
Payoff pitch. That's up ball. Oh wow, now it's full.
That's full count.
Oh, all right. Now we think it's full.
I think the guy just really wants to hit.
No, it's not. It's definitely not allowed.
On deck is the freshman McAnally. Ooh, more battling up there. Again, walks have just killed Santa Fe this inning. Back to back to back to start the frame, and 6 total in the inning. This ball's hit pretty good towards right center. Long run and caught by the right fielder.
Thank you, Jesus.
Woo!
It is almost 10 o'clock.
And
I
that
gotta go to sleep.
will end the top of the 6th. The Mustangs take a 4-run lead. They lead at 9-5. We head to the bottom half. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Noah Nelson will take over mound duties for the Mustangs, leading 9-5, and he'll face 9-1 and 2. It'll be Richardson leading off. And he'll take a pitch right down the middle for ball one. One ball, one strike. Nelson had a very good outing against Texas City. And he's quickly ahead here on Richardson, 1 and 2. Check swing foul. Nelson started that game against Texas City, ended up getting the win. Combined for 13 strikeouts in that game. Wow, that was a good pitch. Wow, that was a good pitch. 2 and 2. My goodness. But as Thompson said, umpire's been consistently inconsistent. Popped up, I think playable. Bowman, I think, came up with it at the railing of the Santa Fe dugout.
Next up for the Indians, number 27, Tyler Atkins.
One down, it'll bring up Atkins. This could be a record for number of walks issued between these two teams in a game. Hit hard, tough play, and via diving Caden Wells. Atkins has been a tough out tonight.
Shortstop number 1, Austin Reyna.
Brings up Reyna. Reyna singled and scored back in the 5th. Slapped one through the left side. Big hole over there currently. Strike called to Reyna.
First baseman for Texas Tech.
I love Rob.
He bats right, throws left.
One ball, one strike.
He's our Canadian teammate.
Never seen anybody do that.
I know, me neither. Usually you always see like lefty, like bat left.
What do you say? Like opposites?
Right. Well, you always see people, you know, throw right but bat left. But you rarely see people throw left and bat right.
Oh. Oh yeah, I guess he does do
Is
that.
that straight?
Dad, you're distracting the scoreboard.
My bad. My bad, Chase.
One ball, two strikes to Reyna. Got him swinging. 2 outs.
Next up for the Indians, number 12, Jonathan Bassinelli.
Bassinelli will step in. Runner at first, 2 outs. Ooh, a rip.
Hey bro, you gotta
Got a piece of it. McAnally held on to it. 0-2.
Y'all, if we lose, we will never win.
A lot of unearned runs in this game tonight on both sides. Wow, Nelson reached back. A couple of strikeouts at the end of the inning. And it's a first 1-2-3 inning we've had in a while. We'll head to the bottom half. Mustangs lead at 9-5. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Maddox Culp will pinch hit for McAnally in the top of the seventh. Takes ball high. Wright's back on the mound for the Indians. Thank our QA Leland Freeman tonight for his help.
That's an infraction. He needs to tuck in his jersey.
I'm Joe Hollier along with our producer tonight, Jennifer Hollier. It come around. In a tight zone. 2-1. Mustangs batted around in the sixth. Ooh, Culp swings through that. Had a good pitch to hit. Some fans starting to make their way out, courtesy of Layla's direction. Got him swinging.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 26, Jackson Black.
Here's Jackson Black. Jackson had the big hit back in the sixth. A bases loaded single to right field. Kind of started things going. He was 0 for 2 up to that point. Came around to score. Jackson a couple of homers on the year. Takes a low strike. Umpire, I think, is finally starting to figure out we need to end this game today. Breaking ball, had him out front, lifted towards short, and there's 2 away.
Coming Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, number 3, Landon McGuire.
That's 2, right?
Yes.
McGuire is doubled, walked, popped out, and reached on a fielder's choice and scored a run. And he's been hit by a pitch.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, number 4, Ryan Chisholm. Where'd that hitting nice? Muscle it down.
Even though I swear.
That is 10 base runners that Santa Fe pitching has allowed via either a walk or a hit batter. And it is hard to win games when that happens. Chisholm tonight with a RBI double, a sac fly RBI, and a strikeout. Guy had the flu a couple of weeks ago. He's been trying to round back into form. Good night here tonight. Oh and 2 now to Chisholm. And Chisholm stays hot. Lines this one to right field and trying to go first to third. And ooh, almost turf's starting to get a little slick. McGuire slid past the bag, reached back and held on. First and third now.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 2, Caden Wells.
For Caden Wells. Wells had a walk his last at bat. Chance for an RBI here for Wells. Takes ball up. Anybody know the pitch count on Wright?
Yep. 31.
31 pitches in relief here for Wright. He had a tough inning and continues to struggle to find the zone. 2-0 now to Caden Wells. That's down. Almost got by the catcher. 3-0. Taking all the way. On deck is Nelson. Ball 4. Good patience there. It's walk number 9.
See, this is where we're looking like tech, okay?
And bases once again loaded.
So, we get
So with 2 outs and nobody on, a hit batter,
No, the player is
a single by Chisholm, and now a walk loads him up for Nelson.
University of New Mexico?
Yes.
They play University of New Mexico. But this is what happens, okay? We get up and we win. And then our pitching happens.
Nelson takes a strike on the outside corner.
And then we just, and then, oh my gosh, we end up in this situation.
Curveball stays inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No? Okay, I think everybody knows. Yeah.
Nelson walked with the bases loaded his last time up. Long look by right. Neither kid is backing down. Good pitch. This one's called a ball. 2-1. Three and one. Oh, excuse me. That's a 6-inch frame job.
Dude, I've been watching this guy right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Standing up.
Oh my goodness.
That's so funny.
Woo. That was not a good one.
It's not silly. I get be on the same level.
Curveball. Got him swinging. A little help from the umpire, but no more damage done. The strikeout ends the inning. And we will head to the bottom of the 7th. 9-5 Mustangs. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. All right, here we go. Bottom of 7. Noah Nelson still on the mound for the Mustangs. Talon Morgan will take a called strike. Two runs in the 2nd. 3 more runs in the 5th for Santa Fe. Mustangs with the big 6th spot in the 6th. Picked up 1 more in the 3rd and 2 more in the 4th. Going back and forth, just trading places. Yeah, we had a
It feels, yeah.
really close ball game right up until it wasn't. 0-2. Good slider there. And I knew McAnally would finally get one. He's been working on getting one to the outfield all night. He finally got one out there. Here's Cooper Davenport. Well, if this is my last broadcast here, I've really enjoyed it. Craig, I've enjoyed you for the last several years. I appreciate all you guys, and it's been a good rivalry for a long, long time.
He had a ball in the gap. That was 95, I believe.
Did he? Off of who?
Some kid from Angleton. Supposedly he was like committed to LSU.
Yeah, he was the LSU.
Oh, yeah.
One ball, one strike.
Hit a ball like where that baseball sign would be out there. Hit one right about
Smoked one.
there. It was like a one-hopper to the wall.
Again, Santa Fe took care of Angleton 7-0. They beat Iowa Colony 9-1. I even think they beat Iowa Colony's really good pitcher in that game, and then lost to LaPorte 4-3.
He's making a lot of enemies.
Wait, is it 3-2?
I don't even know anymore. 2-1.
There's no telling. Popped up. Let it go foul, and they do.
How's that foul?
Landed in.
Nobody touched it in fair territory. So McAnally, who had made two nice plays earlier on pop-outs, for some reason elected to give that one to the pitcher, and it falls harmlessly to the ground. That's the kind of play I would expect to see here tonight. Yeah. Tough play for Wells. Really nice play by Caden Wells. Didn't try to overthrow it. Little one hopper to Resnick, and there's two away.
Next up for your Indians, number 13, Colton Wright.
Here's Colton Wright. Wright has reached base twice tonight.
And the nicest supportive way possible. I hope this is the last.
First pitch swinging, 0-1 to Wright. Jennifer Collison Uber. Come on, Blue. I thought we wanted to go home. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th.
I want to leave.
Check swing, said he did, 1-2.
4 runs, or 6 runs in 1 inning.
Wow.
That's not my fault.
So bad. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He said he swung on that pitch.
Yeah, he didn't swing. Now, he thought about it, but he didn't do it. The 2-2 pitch to Wright. Nelson. Grounder. Tough play for Wells. He's on a short hop. It throws off and came up with it. Nice scoop by Resnick, and Mustangs have done something they haven't done in about 6 years. They won here in Santa Fe. 9-5 the final. They stay perfect. And they will take
Just leave it.
on Angleton Friday, 6 p.m. at home. For our QA Leland and my producer Jennifer Hollier, I'm Joe Hollier. Thanks again to the Santa Fe family here for taking care of us over the years. We appreciate it. Your final here from Santa Fe, 9-5 Friendswood as they finally break through here in Santa Fe. We'll see you Friday at